June 1881, the small town of Osage, north of Tombstone, Arizona Territory.
Kind of a quiet town, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's so still.
There's not a soul in sight. Harris, you try the barber shop. I'm gonna check the saloon.
Nobody in there either.
Ooh, still hot.
Play.
I wonder where they all went. Why?
Apaches, maybe.
No.
But Chief Natazi and his marauders are on the loose again.
Yeah, but if Apaches had hit this town, you'd know about it.
Well, something sure scared the people off. Either there's been a... An actual account from the pages of my newspaper, the Tombstone Epitaph. This is the way it happened. In the town too tough to die.
Tombstone Territory.
June 14, 1881. The sheriff of Tombstone and I swung through the small town of Osage on our way back from Fort Bowie to find it empty and deserted. Except for a mysterious sniper.
Looks like there's at least one citizen left in town.
Across the street, upstairs.
It's no use. They'll burn this place to the ground.
You just let them walk through that door. Come on, you murderers! We got no quarrel with you unless you force it. Did Hicks send you two on ahead? I'm the sheriff of Tombstone. The man with me is Harris Clyburn, the editor of the Epitaph. You prove you're a sheriff. Figure it might be a trick.
Hicks's raiders don't play no games like that.
Come in.
That why you shot at us? Thought we were raiders.
They're coming. They're coming to town today.
I thought that bunch operated only in Texas.
It's getting thin pickings for them there.
Hicks put together a ragtag group of soldiers after the Civil War.
They've been riding and raiding ever since. We got warning they were coming. Folks decided the best course was to evacuate.
Well, didn't they know the Apaches are out again?
Nothing else they could do. There's not enough gun hands in this town to stop those cutthroats and risk our women.
How come you two stayed behind?
Ned's sick. It's his heart. The doc said if we was to move him, he wouldn't make it.
Well, you're not sick.
Ned's my brother. The doc went with the rest of them.
Harris, I better go down to the telegraph office. See if I can get Doc Cunningham over here from Tombstone.
He'll have to hurry.
For the both of you. Oh, and listen. If Hicks and his men get in here before I get back, don't make a sound.
You mean put up no fight at all?
We wouldn't stand a chance against them the way things are. I want Hicks to find Osage deserted. A ghost town. Be no experience for him. Want to see what he does.
Oh, I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I hope so, too.
Clay Hollister discovered that the telegraph wires to Osage had been cut, cutting off the only connection with the outside world.
Come on out, you desert rats.
Wonder where they all are.
Hiding in their holes.
How they know we was coming?
Who says they did? All right, boys, flush them out.
It's empty.
This time of day?
Way it looks, there's nobody in this whole town. It must have been tipped off.
Joe Parsons.
Said he was going home. Said he couldn't stand it no more. But he knew he was coming here.
Yeah, he knew. Joe Parsons. Maybe we'll meet up again.
So the whole town ran for it.
Bunch of cowards.
Well, Hicks, I guess you can't blame him.
That's enough, Shelton. You're beginning to think like Parsons.
I'm thinking about the others we've lost. The ones that have been dying from hunger, from fever, and from gunshot wound. The ones that have been rotting to death, just plain rotting to death. Driven out of Texas to this.
Now look.
Hicks, I took all the money out of the bank. Vault's lying open, clean empty. Took all the purty gals, too.
What do we do now, Hicks?
Pick up their trail and go after them. They were scared enough to run. There won't be much fight left in them.
I'm going to find Hollister.
Get your hands up, Lawman. Where'd you come from?
Out of the woodwork?
Y'all never figured he'd leave a couple of us here, did you?
You're gonna find out.
Drop your guns!
He shot at the right man this time.
And didn't miss.
Well, what now?
We're gonna go catch Hicks.
Well, you figure the two of us can take what's left of that gang?
Well, he doesn't know there are just two of us. Besides, I'll figure out something when I get a look at the terrain.
afternoon of June 14, 1881. In the windswept foothills of the Cabezas Mountains, Hicks's raiders had overtaken the fleeing townspeople and cut out the prizes they were after.
What are you stopping for?
There's a tug coming loose.
Here, hold it.
Hicks, why are we going back to that town?
He's getting us the money he hid. Aren't you, Mr. Banker?
You let the women go then.
That's a chance you'll have to take.
There, that takes care of it.
Clay Hollister thought we had lost the trail. It was windy, wild Indian country unknown to either of us.
Them all right.
Yep.
You said you'd decide what to do when you saw the terrain. How's it look to you?
Might do.
It better do. There's quite a few of them.
Well, maybe we can outthink them. Choosing the battlefield is quite an advantage in a fight. Harris, run the horses up in those rocks.
You mean you want them in plain sight?
That's right. Listen. Every time you hear me shoot my gun, you let go with yours, right?
You're the general.
What's the matter?
I think I saw some horses up there moving.
Indians?
Might be. I hear say that Chief Natotsi and these renegades have been raiding.
They wouldn't want us. We're both in the same kind of business, except we work opposite sides of the street. Posse.
Telegraph wires are down. How would a posse know we were here?
How would the whole town of Osage know we were coming?
Looks like Joe Parsons double-crossing us good.
You gonna drop him, Hicks?
How many you figure are?
No, tell him.
You hear me, Hicks?
Everybody get in the wagon. We're going through that pass. That's an order. Get in the wagon. Get the women I'm the old man up front. If they start throwing anything at us, it'll get them first.
Wait a minute.
I'm not taking any more arguments from you, Shelton.
We're gonna fight like men, like soldiers, or we won't fight at all.
I'm not going to tell you again.
Now listen to me. Is there anything left inside of any of us? We come from the South. We knew what we were fighting for, and we didn't ask the women to do our dying for us either.
I'm thinking of asking you to do some dying, Shelton.
Hold it, Hicks. That man's right. The rest of you know he is.
Hold it. I'll shoot the first one that tries to climb down from that wagon. Now, Shelton.
Hicks! All right, I'm in charge now.
Ain't nobody aiming to oppose you.
All I can say is that we're not only outnumbered, but we're outmaneuvered no matter which way we turn. Anybody want to contradict that? The end's been coming for a long time, and there's only 4 of us left.
All right, toss your guns in the road.
You heard the man.
Harris!
Where's the rest of them?
Just 2 of us.
I don't know who you are, mister, but I don't cotton to a trick like that. Just remember, if I ever get the chance, I'm gonna kill you, right where you stand.
Well, I'll try to see that you don't get the chance. Harris, pick up the guns, will you?
What about our families?
Well, do you know where your people are headed?
We know where they're hiding.
You think you can find them?
I sure can, Sheriff.
Take one of those horses and go tell them it's safe to come on home.
I'm on my way.
Oh, and send a doctor on ahead.
A couple of men in Osage need him pretty bad.
Late afternoon, June 14, 1881. The gamble had paid off, but there was still a scent of battle in the air.
Apaches.
Chief Natazi, marauders.
Can we make it to Osage?
No, that's what they want us to do, is run. Pull the wagon in there. They can't get behind us.
We knew we were hopelessly outnumbered. Clay Hollister had made a dangerous decision.
Come on, hurry now. Now get behind the wagon, quick. Harris, untie them and give them their guns.
Yeah, guess we have to.
You think they'll attack?
Well, what do you think?
We haven't got a chance.
About the same chance Hicks used to give people.
Wouldn't be us they want. They're after the women.
Sheriff, give me my gun back. I'll try to keep my promise to kill you.
You won't have a chance. You'll be too busy shooting Indians. Besides, I'll be behind you.
I'll take care of you later.
Get back away.
Here they come.
They pick up renegades from other tribes. Try for the chief. He's all that's holding them together.
over?
No, ma'am. They'll be back. That's just the first skirmish to test us.
Oh, here they come again.
I'll get him.
Dead. Jack!
You think, Harris? We're nearly out of ammunition, Clay.
And they know it. Next time they'll ride right over us.
Well, what do we do? Die here with a purpose, or die later?
The long day of June 14, 1881 was drawing to a close. It looked like it might be the last day for all of us.
Gotta get that chief. We get him and the rest of them will fold up and go. Well, gentlemen?
Let's go.
They're running for it.
No, I don't think so.
Won't they try again?
Nope. Not Isaiah's dead.
Thanks to the last of Hicks's raiders.
And the last of the fighting Confederates.
Whistle me up a memory, whistle me back where I wanna be, whistle a tune that'll carry me to Tombstone territory. If your past has run afoul of the law, it's a handy place to be, 'cause your future's just as good as your draw in Tombstone territory. Whistle me up a memory, whistle me back where I wanna be, whistle a tune that'll carry me to Tombstone territory.